Hey everyone, a very warm welcome to Novation. I'm Shantanu and I welcome you all to a very important current affairs session in which we are going to discuss the country's capitals, currencies and 45 most important world leaders. So this is going to be a very important current affairs session for all your upcoming exams. Hence, I'll request you that please watch the video till the end और जो मैं आपको end में assignment questions दूंगा आप उनको भी please attempt करिएगा. And as always, you can contact me on any of these social media platforms to get your queries clarified. And I'll again request you that please visit novation.in. Here you can get various free quizzes. You can download the PDFs of these lectures. And अगर आपको Novation का content अच्छा लगता है तो आप Novation को support कर सकते हैं via donations. Alright friends, so with that I'll start today's session. Okay, so the first world leader we'll see is Vladimir Putin, and he has been the president of Russia since 2012. So before that, from 2000 to 2008, he was the president, but after that he became prime minister, and since 2012 he is the president. The political party, so he is an independent candidate. Earlier he was associated with United Russia. The capital of Russia is Moscow and the currency of Russia is ruble. Alright, and you can see the flag here also. Next world leader is Xi Jinping. He is the president of China since 2013 and he is associated with the Communist Party of China. Alright, and the capital of China is Beijing. The currency is renminbi or yuan. So yuan is basically a particular unit of renminbi. And next, the language in China is, the official language is Mandarin. So you can see the flag here also. Next is KASSYM-JOMART Tokayev. He is the president of Kazakhstan since 2019. You can see the person in the photograph. The political party which he is associated with is Nur Otan. The capital of Kazakhstan is Nur Sultan. And the currency here is tenge. And the language which people in Kazakhstan speak is Kazakh. Next, we have King Salman. So he is the king of Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, still the monarchy system continues. And since 2015, he has been the king. The capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh and the currency is Riyal. Okay. The language, official language is Arabic. You can see the flag here also and King Salman here. Next is Mr. Hassan Rouhani. He is the president of Iran since 2013. And which is the capital city of Iran? It is Tehran. The currency here is Riyal and the official language is Persian. Now one more important thing that you need to know, the supreme leader, the name of the supreme leader of Iran, he is Ali Khamenei. So he is also called the Ayatollah in Iran. So he is like the supreme authority in the country and he can even bypass the orders of president. Alright. Next is Mr. Joko Widodo. He is the president of Indonesia since 2014. And the capital of Indonesia is Jakarta. The currency in Indonesia is Indonesian rupiah. Then language is Bahasa Indonesia. And the party which Joko Widodo belongs to is Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle. This is the flag of Indonesia. Next person, Mr. Imran Khan. He is the Prime Minister of Pakistan since 2018. The capital of Pakistan is Islamabad. The currency is Pakistani rupee. And official language is Urdu and English. And the party to which Mr. Imran Khan belongs to is Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Next, Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He is the president of Turkey since 2014. Now, what is the capital of Turkey? It is Ankara. Friends, this is really very important. टर्की का क्वेश्चन पहले भी आ चुका है. सिमिलरली करेंसी भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लीरा, इसको भी पहले पूछा गया है IIFT में. एंड कमिंग टू द लैंग्वेज, सो द पीपल स्पीक टर्किश देयर. The party to which Mr. Erdogan belongs to is Justice and Democratic Party. This is the flag of Turkey. Next, Aung San Suu Kyi. So she is the state councillor of Myanmar since 2016. So this is the highest authority or highest position in the country. The capital of Myanmar is Naypyidaw. Very important, you should remember it. The currency here is kyat. ये भी पहले पूछा जा चुका है match the column में. Language which people speak here is Burmese. And the party to which Aung San Suu Kyi belongs to is National League for Democracy. ये भी आप याद रखिए. Next is Ashraf Ghani. So Ashraf Ghani is the president of Afghanistan since 2014. You can see him here. The capital of Afghanistan is Kabul, and the currency which here is Afghani. The language which people here speak is mainly Pashto, and he's an independent candidate. Okay. Coming to the next person, Nguyen Phu Trong. He is the president of Vietnam since 2018. Now Vietnam is also a communist country, so here he belongs to the Communist Party of Vietnam. The capital of Vietnam, very important, Hanoi. ये भी पहले पूछा गया है, तो इसको आप याद रखिए. करेंसी जो यहाँ पे इस्तेमाल होती है, it is dong. The language, very easy, is Vietnamese. Next is Muhyiddin Yassin. He is the Prime Minister of Malaysia since 2020. Very recently he has been sworn in. So the capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur, and the currency ringgit. ये पहले पूछा जा चुका है दोस्तों, so आप प्लीज इसको अच्छे से नोट करिए. The language which people mainly speak here is Malay, and the party to which Mr. Muhyiddin belongs to is Malaysian United Indigenous Party. All right. Next is Mr. Rodrigo Duterte. He is the president of Philippines since 2016. The capital of Philippines is Manila. Very important, याद रखिए. The currency which is used here is Philippine peso, and the language is Filipino. The party to which Mr. Rodrigo belongs to is Philippine Democratic Party. Next is Sheikh Hasina. Very easy. You can all easily understand by this flag. So she is the Prime Minister of Bangladesh since 2009, and the capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka. The currency used here is Taka, and the language mainly spoken in Bangladesh is Bengali. And the party to which she belongs to is Awami League. नेक्स्ट केपी शर्मा ओली बहुत ज़्यादा न्यूज़ में है. आप सबको पता होगा अभी जब भारत ने नेपाल में वैक्सीन्स भेजी हैं, उसके कारण बहुत ज़्यादा न्यूज़ में इन्होंने काफ़ी थैंक्स बोला है हमारी कंट्री को. सो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ नेपाल सिंस 2018. ही द कैपिटल ऑफ नेपाल इज काठमांडू, एंड द करेंसी इज नेपालीज रूपी. द लैंग्वेज इज नेपाली, and the party to which he belongs to is Communist Party of Nepal. This is the flag of Nepal. Next is Kim Jong-Un. Very easy, सबको पता होगा. He is the supreme leader of North Korea since 2011. What is the capital of North Korea? It is Pyongyang. This is very, very important. Okay. The currency here is won, and the language is Korean. The party to which Kim Jong-Un belongs to is Workers' Party of Korea. This is the North Korean flag. नेक्स्ट मून जे इन. ये साउथ कोरिया के प्रेसिडेंट हैं, सो प्लीज इसको भी आप याद रखिए, इंपॉर्टेंट है. द कैपिटल ऑफ साउथ कोरिया इज सियोल, एंड द करेंसी हियर इज वॉन अगेन. लैंग्वेज इज कोरियन, एंड ही बिलोंग्स टू मिस्टर मून जे इन बिलोंग्स टू डेमोक्रेटिक पार्टी. ऑलराइट. नेक्स्ट महिंदा राजपक्सा. सो ही इज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ श्रीलंका सिंस 2019. सो रिसेंटली ही इलेक्ट हुए ये. The capital of Sri Lanka, there are two capitals. First is Sri Jayawardhanapura Kotte and Colombo. So these are the two capitals. The currency here is Sri Lankan rupee, and the language is Sinhala Tamil. The party to which Mr. Mahinda belongs to is Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna. Okay. Next is Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. So he is the Emir of Qatar since 2013. So Emir is like the synonym of monarch. So he is basically a king of Qatar. The capital of Qatar is Doha. The currency is Riyal, and language, the official language is Arabic. Okay, and this is the flag of Qatar. Next is Lote Tshering. So he is the Prime Minister of Bhutan since 2018. The capital of Bhutan Thimphu. बहुत important है, याद रखिएगा. करेंसी भी कई बार पूछी गई है, गुल्ट्रम. सो ये भी आप याद रखिए. The language here is Dzongkha, and the party to which Mr. Lote belongs to is Druk Nyamrup Shokpa. Next is Ibrahim Mohammed Solih. Very, very important person. So he's the president of Maldives since 2018. The capital of Maldives is Malé, and the currency is Maldivian Rupiah. The language here spoken is Divehi, and Mr. Solih belongs to Maldivian Democratic Party. This is the flag of Maldives. Next, Benjamin Netanyahu, again very, very important, and like very friendly kind of a country and kind of a prime minister. So he's the prime minister of Israel since 2019. The capital of Israel is Jerusalem, and the currency, very important, ये आप याद रखिए, न्यू शेकेल. ये पूछा गया है IIFT में पहले. The language, official language of Israel is Hebrew, and the party to which Mr. Netanyahu belongs to is Likud. Okay. नेक्स्ट जो बाइडन, अ नो ब्रेनर, सबको पता होना चाहिए. ही इज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स सिंस 2021. सो रिसेंटली ओनली 2 days ago he has been sworn in. The capital of US is in Washington DC. The currency US dollar, language English, and the party to which Joe Biden belongs to is Democratic Party, or you can also call him Democrats. Okay, so this was an easy one. Moving forward. Okay, next, Andre Manuel Lopez Obrador. So he is the president of Mexico since 2018. The capital of Mexico is Mexico City. The currency here is peso, and the official language spoken in Mexico is Spanish. And Mr. Obrador belongs to Democratic Revolution Party. Okay. Next, Justin Trudeau. So very easy, I guess everyone knows. The Prime Minister of Canada since 2015. And the capital of Canada is Ottawa. और currency तो आपको पता ही होगा, Canadian dollar. Language generally 2 languages, English and French. And Mr. Trudeau belongs to the Liberal Party. This is the flag of Canada. Next, Emmanuel Macron, very important, काफ़ी ज़्यादा न्यूज़ में रहे हैं, इसलिए प्लीज़ आपको इनको नोट कीजिए. He is the president of France since 2017. Now, what is the capital of France? It is Paris, and Paris is also the largest city of France. The currency is euro. So majorly जो भी यूरोपियन कंट्रीज हैं, जो यूरोपियन यूनियन में है, EU में है, उनकी करेंसी आपको यूरो ही मिलेगी. The language, official language French, very easy. Party is La République in March. So I hope I have pronounced correctly. This is the flag of France. Next is Pedro Sanchez, another important personality. So he's the Prime Minister of Spain since 2018. The capital of Spain is Madrid. Currency is euro. As I told you, the Spain is also a member of EU. So language here is Spanish, and Mr. Pedro belonged to Spanish Socialist Workers Party. Next, Angela Merkel, very easy, सबको पता होना चाहिए. She is the Chancellor of Germany since 2005. What is the capital of Germany? It is Berlin, and the currency is euro because Germany belongs to EU, or it's a member of European Union. The language, official language is German, and the party to which Angela Merkel is associated with is Christian Democratic Union of Germany. Okay. Next is Sanna Marin. So she is the Prime Minister of Finland since 2019, and one reason why I have included her in the list is because she is the youngest ever PM of any country. Alright, when she became the Prime Minister in 2019. The capital of Finland is Helsinki, and the currency is euro. The language is Finnish, and Ms. Marin, she belongs to Social Democratic Party. Next is Giuseppe Conte. So he is the Prime Minister of Italy since 2018. कोरोना वायरस पैंडेमिक के टाइम बहुत ज़्यादा न्यूज़ में रहे हैं, इसलिए important है. The capital of Italy is Rome, and the currency here again is euro. The language is Italian. This is the Italian flag. Next, and another important personality, Mr. Boris Johnson. So he is the Prime Minister of UK since 2019. So Mr. Boris Johnson was about to come to India as the chief guest on Republic Day, but he couldn't because of the coronavirus pandemic. So the capital of UK is London, and the currency is pound sterling. So friends, पहले ब्रिटेन की करेंसी भी यूरो हुआ करती थी, but since Britain has left the European Union, now its official currency is pound sterling. Language is English, and Mr. Johnson belongs to Conservative Party. Next, Guy Parmelin. So he is the president of Switzerland since 2021. So on 1st January, he has been sworn in as the president. The capital of Switzerland is Bern, and the currency is Swiss franc. Very important, ये पूछा गया है IIFT में, so आप इसको याद रखिएगा. The language is spoken in Switzerland. The 3 official languages: German, French, and Italian. The party to which Mr. Guy belongs to is Swiss People's Party. Next we have Muhammadu Buhari. So he is the president of Nigeria. Nigeria is the largest country in Africa as per the area. So he has been the president since 2015. The capital of Nigeria is Abuja. Okay, very important, please note it down. The currency of Nigeria is Naira, and official language is English. The party to which Mr. Buhari belongs to is All Conservative Congress. This is the flag of Nigeria. Next we have Abiy Ahmed Ali. He is the Prime Minister of Ethiopia since 2018. Now this is very important friends. आपको इथियोपिया का कैपिटल याद होना चाहिए, अडिस अबाबा. ये पहले कई एग्जामों में पूछा गया है, इसलिए आप इसको याद करिए। सिमिलरली करेंसी बिल, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ये भी पूछी जा चुकी है। सो देयर आर मेनी लैंग्वेजेस स्पोकन इन इथियोपिया, अफार, अम्हारिक, ओरोमो, सोमाली एटसेट्रा, आपको याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है। द पार्टी टू विच मिस्टर अहमद अली बिलोंग्स टू इज इथियोपियन पीपल्स रेवोल्यूशनरी डेमोक्रेटिक फ्रंट। Next, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. So he is the president of Egypt since 2014. The capital of Egypt, very important, इसको याद रखिए, Cairo. The currency here is Egyptian pound, and the language, official language of Egypt is Arabic. So this is the flag of Egypt. Next and another very important world leader is Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. So ये प्रेसिडेंट है साउथ अफ्रीका के सिंस 2018 एंड साउथ अफ्रीका का कैपिटल है फ्रेंड्स, 3 कैपिटल होते हैं, प्रिटोरिया, ब्लोएमफॉन्टेन एंड केप टाउन। अब ये कौन सा कैपिटल किसके लिए यूज होता है उसमें हमें जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप बस तीनों का नाम याद रखिए। द करेंसी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज रैंड हियर एंड द लैंग्वेज स्पोकन आर मेनी लैंग्वेज आर स्पोकन, इंग्लिश, इजी जुलू, इजी जोहोसा एटसेट्रा, and he belongs to the party African National Congress. He is basically the leader of this party. Next, Uhuru Kenyatta. So he is the president of Kenya since 2013. इनको याद रखना बहुत आसान है क्योंकि इनके नाम में ही केन्या आता है। ओके, एंड कैपिटल, केन्या का कैपिटल है नाइरोबी, इंपॉर्टेंट वन, याद रखिए। करेंसी हियर इज केन्यन शिलिंग एंड लैंग्वेज इज स्वाहिली and Mr. Uhuru belongs to Kenya African National Union. This is the flag of Kenya. Next, Emmerson Mnangagwa, very important person from Africa. He is the president of Zimbabwe since 2017 और जिम्बाब्वे का कैपिटल क्या है दोस्तों? हरारे। अगर आप क्रिकेट फैन होंगे तो आपको ये याद होगा। एंड करेंसी जिम्बाब्वे डॉलर। The party to which Mr. Emmerson belongs to is Zimbabwe African National Union Patriotic Front. This is the flag of Zimbabwe. Next, important personality, very important, Mr. Jair Bolsonaro. He is the president of Brazil since 2019. You can see him in the photograph. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia, and the currency here is real. The language which is official and is spoken most in Brazil is Portuguese. Okay, this is the flag. We'll move forward. Next is Mr. Alberto Fernandez, and he is the president of Argentina since 2019. Now the capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. Very important, पूछा गया है तो याद रखिएगा। करेंसी है पेसो, ये भी पूछी गई है, प्लीज कीप नोट इट डाउन। द पार्टी टू विच मिस्टर एल्बर्टो बिलोंग्स टू इज जस्टिसिलिस्ट पार्टी। ओके, विल मूव फॉरवर्ड। Next is another important supreme leader. He is Nicolas Maduro. He is the president of Venezuela since 2013. So friends, मैं आपको recommend करूँगा कि आप वेनेजुएला की थोड़ी सी basic history पढ़िए। Venezuela was a very rich country, but then the downfall started. अब वो downfall कैसे हुआ वो आप please पढ़िएगा। The capital of Venezuela is Caracas, important one. The currency here is Bolivar Soberano. And the language which is spoken here is Spanish. The party to which Mr. Maduro belongs to is United Socialist Party of Venezuela. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is Mr. Mario Abdo Benitez. So he is the president of Paraguay since 2018. The capital of Paraguay is Asunción, and the currency is Guarani. The language is Spanish, and official language is Spanish. And the party to which Mr. Benitez belongs to is Colorado Party. Next we have another very important world leader. He is Mr. Scott Morrison. He is the Prime Minister of Australia since 2018. The capital of Australia, it is Canberra, and Australia currency होती है friends Australian dollar. The language is mainly English, and the party to which Mr. Scott Morrison belongs to is Liberal Party. आप यहाँ पर flag भी देख सकते हैं. Next, another very important world leader. She is Jacinda Ardern. She is the Prime Minister of New Zealand since 2017. Friends, इनको हमने हमारे important personalities वाले वीडियो में भी डिस्कस किया था. So I hope कि आपको ये याद है. The capital of New Zealand is in Wellington, which is the largest city of New Zealand. Then currency here is New Zealand dollar. The language is English and Maori. And Miss Jacinda, she belongs to Labour Party. आगे बढ़ते हैं. So friends, finally, the Prime Minister of India, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he has been the Prime Minister since 2014. बाकी details आप सबको पता होगी, so I'm not going into that. नाउ इज द टाइम फॉर योर असाइनमेंट। आप मुझे बताइए नेम द लीडर ऑफ ताइवान एंड द नेम ऑफ द पार्टी ऑफ द लीडर। ओके, सो ये इंपॉर्टेंट, बहुत बार न्यूज में रहे हैं अभी, तो आप बताइएगा मुझे। और मुझे बताइए नेम द लीडर्स ऑफ आर्मेनिया एंड अजरबैजान एंड उनके कैपिटल क्या है और करेंसी क्या है दोनों कंट्रीज की, ये भी बताइए। बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है ये, अभी न्यूज़ में भी रहे रिसेंटली, इसलिए मैंने आपको ये क्वेश्चन दिया है। फ्रेंड्स, आपको देखना है ये वीडियो ऑन द बेस्ट ट्रिक्स एंड निमोनिक्स टू लर्न इंपॉर्टेंट करेंसीज ऑफ वेरियस कंट्रीज। सो फ्रेंड्स, करेंसी याद रखना थोड़ा चैलेंजिंग होता है। सो मैंने पहले ही एक वीडियो बनाया है जिसमें आप शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स बताइए या निमोनिक्स कह सकते हैं आप, जिससे आप करेंसीज को याद कर सकते हैं। तो आप इस वीडियो को देखिएगा, इसकी लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगी और टॉप राइट कॉर्नर पे भी। सो विद दैट फ्रेंड्स, वी कम टू एन एंड टू दिस एक्साइटिंग सेशन। आई होप ये करंट अफेयर्स का सेशन आपको अच्छा लगा होगा। सो आई थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो टिल द एंड। If the video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and subscribe to Novation। और मैं फिर से आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, अगर आपको नोवेशन का कंटेंट अच्छा लगता है, आपको कंटेंट से हेल्प होती है, सो प्लीज़ आप novation.in पे जाके नोवेशन को सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं थ्रू डोनेशंस। आई विल बी वेरी वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू यू। Okay friends, so I'll close today's session. I'll meet you again next time. Until then, bye bye and please take care.